Yo, what's good? What's good? We back right here at the Prolific Podcast. This is episode 8. That's right, episode 8. We shaking and moving. We getting busy here. We got the legends in the building tonight. Yeah, legends, big talk. It's going to be a lot of big talk, a lot of opportunities. The guys going to fill y'all in what's really going on in the city and let y'all know who really running it. I got the guys in the building, baby. I got Imhotep Charter. What's good?
What's going on, DJ?
What's up, Kenny? That's what we going to do when the, y'all mean when they get lights, camera, action?
You know.
Yeah, so listen, man, I got these guys in the building, man. They're going to come talk to y'all, let y'all know what's going on. Lately on the Prolific Podcast, we've been getting the coaches and the youth coaches. We got some guys that's killing it on the high school level, but they was youth legends, too. Don't get it twisted. Or they got busy there, too. So what's up? Start with my guy, CY. What's good, brother?
What's going on? It's Coach CY. You know, everybody know me on the gram, social media, Coach CY Woodland.
Make sure you're talking to the mic, bro.
No, you hear me?
Yeah, I got you
Coach
now.
CY, you know, everybody know me on the gram, Coach CY Woodland. You know, associate head coach at Imhotep.
My man. What's up, you?
I'm Coach Yusuf, Coach D-Bex, my 4th year coaching. We run the city.
Hey, don't worry about it. See, listen, before we get to Kenny, look, this is what we doing here. The cameras is on. These guys normally just be on the sideline, normally working. They ain't normally being like right there direct in front of the camera, so bear with them a little bit. God, you talk a lot of that so we gonna get it out of him.
We behind the scenes.
We behind
the scenes.
We gotta get him right. But my guy here though. You know what I mean?
The one and only Kenny, DJ Who That on the gram.
Oh, that.
You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna go back there.
Coach D-Line. You know what I mean? Got an announcement coming soon though.
Something heavy. Yeah. It's always how the Tep carry it.
Young taking over.
So this ain't nothing new.
No.
So first and foremost, let me get to the Tep 24 class, right? Legendary. Before we get down to the business, that's going to be crazy. And a big chip on their shoulder, touching that state championship stage twice, leaving that luggage up there. Well, we going back to get it, though. I said that when I left it. I knew what time it was. I felt it. It hurt it. It definitely hurt it. But I seen the look. I was there. I felt it. There wasn't no cameras. I was there and I saw it. I know what time it is, man. I know what's coming. But I'm going to let y'all guys speak on that, man. Y'all got a big year coming up. Y'all got a lot of talent, man. I mean, from freshman to senior. So let's talk about a lot of y'all groundwork that y'all put in. The recruiting stage that we're going to get to that, which is legendary here. Super legendary. We could talk about NFL players. We could talk about college players right now. We actually got a few kids maybe, but I know for sure that's playing in the championship tonight. Taki?
Yep, yes sir.
Heavy.
Georgia
Heavy.
versus TCU.
Heavy. So let's talk. So how y'all feel about this year coming up, man? The Tep 24, not just the class, just the year that's coming up for the game.
Losing not an option, bro. Losing is not an option.
It's turning to you, bro. Yep, there you go.
Losing not an option this year, bro. We got to get over the hump.
No, I mean, going into the year, we should be the favorite. You know what I mean? Around us, not just the city, the state, though. You know what I'm saying? We return a lot. We had a lot of guys, you know, off of last year's team that, you know, was young. Mm-hmm. So going into the season, we definitely going to be the favorite. So, you know, they definitely won it. Mm-hmm. It should be, you know, us versus everybody the same way. You know?
Everybody. So we're going to carry it the same way with the best band and standard. So what you think that we could have did maybe a little different without giving too much? I know we sat down, we got busy with the camera, the coaching staff, we got together, we talked about it. What y'all think what was the main thing that you think we left on the table? That if we would have did that, you know what I mean, we'd be having it hard with here right now. What was that one thing?
No, honestly, we look back at the game, you know, it's a lot of stuff that didn't go our way, but I ain't making no excuses. We had a few players that didn't play that people don't know about. Okay. That was a big part of our team though. You look at it, we had 2 All-Americans honestly on our team that didn't play. Mm-hmm. And that's a big loss, but they had a good game plan. I'm not going to take nothing away from them, but they made plays, we didn't, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't regret. I trust our coaches, you know what I'm saying? So they definitely put our kids in the best position.
Some of the best around.
In the best position, but it's just, the ball fell their way though. You know
what I mean? But see, that's why y'all carried in so much of it in a great way. Y'all coach everybody the same way. You really didn't know unless you was on the coaching staff and you didn't really know who's the All-American guys that wasn't there. Because everybody stepped up the ball. Everybody carried it the same way. So you really didn't know. So that's a great testament to y'all. Yeah. How y'all coaching everybody the same way. I've been to practices. I've been to training camps. I've been to the sideline. Y'all gave me the locker room access. You know what I mean? I've seen it.
Next
so I
man
know.
Up, though, honestly, next man up. We had a bunch of talent, probably a bunch of kids that probably could have played all across the city, but they playing here behind guys. You get what I'm saying? Like future high level guys. So it's like we lose a guy. We ain't going to sit and bitch about it. We going next man up. So when we lose 2 of the top kids in the country off our team going We had 3 guys down though. You know what I mean? We lose 3 guys like that,
and they doubted you. They doubted
going
you,
into
baby.
that game, that type of game.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people would have folded. You know what I'm saying? We still gave ourselves an opportunity to, you know what I mean, still winning it, but you know the odds was against us.
These guys, man, real modest.
Nah,
The
for sure.
energy, because listen, holding it down. Regardless of what, regardless of who come, who go, that seat gonna get filled.
No, for sure.
That seat
For
gonna
sure.
get filled.
For sure. And ain't no, we ain't dwelling on losing it. We lose kids, we gain kids, but the same token, we got a brand, we got a program. You get what I'm saying?
That's gonna keep shaking and moving.
Yeah, for sure. We play young guys, we play old. If you good enough to play here, you gonna play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, use that against us too though. You go there, they got a bunch of guys, you ain't gonna play. Nah, if you good enough to come here and play, you gonna play.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But
You got to come here and compete.
No, for sure.
You got to come and compete. We're going to train and keep everybody the same way.
That's why I don't want to come here.
No,
Yeah.
but you look at it like this though. That when you get to the next level, everybody good. Everybody good. You ain't gonna be the only one good. So it's like you gonna have to go in there and do the same stuff.
And that's what they need to know. That's what they need to hear
so when
from
you
you.
hear, it's the same type of deal. You coming in here with a bunch of guys that's good that you compare yourself to.
Absolutely.
At the next level, that's gonna be the same thing.
Absolutely. So man, so let's talk about the Little League career.
For sure.
That's crazy. You know what? Before we get there, no, let's stay where we at. Let's talk about your recruiting game. What brings the best players here? Or if not, even if y'all don't even see the best player, y'all get a guy here and turn him into a guy.
Yeah.
Where does that come from, man? Where's that bread from? What's
Brand.
Yeah,
Program.
yeah,
Imhotep
for sure.
football.
For sure.
got you?
Everybody know about it.
Man,
sure.
honestly, I look at it. You only could sell a kid and a parent on what you do. You get what I'm saying? Or like your resume. And you look at it like we have a resume and produce a high level guys.
For sure.
And you can that's a testament of what we got going on here. You know what I'm saying? Academic wise and athletic wise. You know what I'm saying? So if you selling them on what you got going on here, then that shit it sell itself. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Sell itself. So real.
And what you could say ever since 2015 class?
Yeah.
No,
every
before that 2013.
My senior year,
But I'm saying
2013.
ever since 2015, every class has played
In the state championship.
Yeah. No, not too many schools could say that. Like every class from 2015 to 26 right now.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, 26.
we done had every class done played in a state championship.
That's been amazing.
Whether we won, lost, no matter what, we always where we supposed to be. That's why the brand speaks for itself, and that's why we don't frown upon our runner up. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't got them.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and never will.
That's just facts. A lot of people don't got them.
No. People use that against us too. Y'all can't get it done, but how many motherfuckers got there? That's that.
Exactly.
That ain't,
Exactly. That's why it kills me, man. It kills me to hear these guys or these haters talk about they got there and they lost. Did you get there? Show me a city chip. Huh? Show me something. I mean, these guys been doing it for a long time. Show them a little league chip. We're going to get to that, though. Y'all guys ain't get there. Y'all talking heavy up here. Y'all got to know who y'all talking to, man. These guys know your role, man. And we're going to keep it clean. We sitting up here in the building. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get a little busy, but right now we're going to try to keep it right.
Definitely gotta understand our resume, too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People got to understand our resume, too, though, because at the end of the day, not just at the high school level, they know us from that, but a lot of people don't know us from.
I got that. Yep.
Before that too.
But we gonna touch down to that. But so and a lot of people they want to know about the Imhotep, the education wise, the academic wise. We know what y'all doing on the basketball court.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Shout out to them guys, man. Shout out winning that joint down Florida, that championship down there, the basketball team. That was heavy. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But now, you know what I mean. But we talking about that. We talking about them guys. Yeah. It's on that turf, on that gridiron. You know what I mean? This year is going to be crazy.
No, for sure.
I really think this year is going to be crazy.
Literally,
but again, I want to keep talking about the football, man, because I'm into it. I'm tapped into it. But let's get back to the education wise. Why should they come here? Like, what are we offering? What are some of the things that's going on here right now? And these people are looking over.
No. Let me academic wise, we is very high too though. But we at odds with a lot of different schools because people misinformed on how our admissions process is.
Okay.
So we are a public school, but in the same token, we're a lottery school.
Public charter school,
but we're a lottery school as well. So you look at it, you put your name in a hat, you apply for the school, you get into the lottery, and then you get picked out of the lottery. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter what type of reading level or whatever grade level you are on, behavior, whatever the case may be, you get picked, you get admitted into the school. Mm-hmm. So when people, outside looking at, don't go there, the academics not cool, they not right. No, we really got teachers and people in here that's helping our kids. You look at our rate, you don't never see a kid from our school missing out on an opportunity. You get what I'm saying? Like they get scholarships, they get opportunities to go to different places all across the country, and they get there.
Right.
It's just a testament to our teachers and all that type of stuff too, though. But what people use against us though, like academic wise, is our scores are low because we admitting a lot of kids from all different levels. You know what I'm saying? We're not handpicking who we want.
Oh,
like a lot of the Catholic schools.
Got you.
For a Catholic school or some of these other schools, you take a test and you got to have a qualifying score to get into the school. Here, you don't. That's not the case. So you basically, your scores are going to be higher than what our schools are because you handpicking them. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's a lot of people don't know that with us. So they use the scores that's on these websites and all that against us. Oh, they ain't learning, they scores bad. Nah, that's not the case. We getting kids with bad, not even bad grades, but no, just some
apart, not where they should be.
Exactly. So we getting those type of kids and we producing them and we developing them to,
That's what I mean. That's what I was about to ask you.
World, though, you know what I'm saying?
And those same kids that we speaking upon, they going to college.
For sure.
And I'm talking about not just going there, they getting the job done, having careers. For sure. And again, we just not talking about the NFL level. We gonna get to that. Y'all schools be talking crazy. Again, y'all got to know who y'all talking to, man. We producing over here. I'm talking about results.
No, fact.
This is going down here.
At a high level, though, it ain't too many. I'm willing to put our resume in the last 10 years, since 2013.
And we saying
anybody in this area.
And we saying that with super confidence.
I'm talking anybody.
Okay.
Catholic school.
Look behind us.
Private school. I'm talking about it ain't too many guys in this area that's doing what we doing at that level, bro.
He said anybody.
In all sports, track, basketball, whatever. Like it's just straight academics too, though.
Right.
It's a lot of kids coming out of this school ending up being successful.
So let's get to this coaching staff though y'all guys got. Let me show y'all guys love, because here on the Prolific Podcast, I want to do my job to put these guys that's on the map, that's really being overlooked, that's really producing some great talent out here, that's really doing some great things free of charge. You out here putting y'all guys in, put y'all kids in position, okay, to do some great things. And again, they ain't out here just talking, man. They really getting it done. So y'all guys, I'm talking to you and Kenny, man. Kenny, what's good, bro?
What's up, man? All
right, so like I said, your role, you're not really one of the loud guys unless they see you. You know what I mean? When they're in your presence, man, they gonna know you. But right now, like how y'all sit back. Again, first of all, shout out to Coach Dev, Coach of the Year, which is major. Which is major. He out there doing his thing, enjoying himself, getting the fruits of his labor like he should. But again, we got a crazy staff. Coach Reese, shout out to my guy. He in the building. We gonna rap with him for sure. But Kenny, man, like it's been on a staff like this, where there was a lot of good coaches, great coaches. Whereas though a guy that's really not the top guy, the front guy, he can really lose himself. Pride can really get to him. Whereas though he wanna, I ain't got no room over there. My hands ain't in nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm gonna go move on. Or these guys not giving me an opportunity. How you stick around, man? So like talk about the brotherhood that keeps you around with your guys. You know what I mean? Everybody do their job and put their piece of the pie to make this work, man.
So basically, like,
talk to these dudes about staying down.
For some young coaches, like I just say, like, know your role. Like, you know what I mean? We come from, Little League, where we was hands down the best. You know what I mean? But we had to walk into a situation where we had to learn all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, Little League and high school ain't the same.
At all.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we went from, you know what I mean, like, us three, Wave, RP, you know what I mean? Like, we had to, we took our lumps in Little League and, you know what I mean, we got better. So in high school, we taking our lumps now. Like, you know what I mean? But we got great coaches above us that's helping us out.
Great mentors.
Day.
We need mentors on every level.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Coach Kev. Like, he been in the game for over 20 years.
Shout out to the OG.
You know what I mean? Like, he's teaching us, like, you know what I mean? Like, different stuff of how to move. You know what I mean? Because some people take us as we cocky. We just talk crazy. But, you know what I mean? That's just our
the results
our passion.
Is dead.
That's our passion for football. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we the best. So we're going to talk like we the best. But, you know, like, being around Coach Dev. Coach Dev, you know what I mean, went to Central. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't hang with a person that went to Central ever in my life. Right. But he's teaching me different stuff on how to move as a coach. So it's like, it's different, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I think we bring the energy back to the older coaches.
Yeah, been in touch with the youth.
That's why we make a successful staff.
Yeah, man. So how you feel about that, bro? You being able to do that and being in touch with the youth, like having a relationship with them. Because I see, are you the youngest coach?
Second.
Second younger, who's that? Who that?
Coach Hall.
Yeah, Coach.
Our linebacker coach.
Oh, all right.
He like 26. I'm
All right, so
27,
if you see you, man, bro, I mean, that's a testament to you, man. I mean, keep doing whatever you're doing, keeping yourself right. But guys, people would think that you're one of the younger coaches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I see you on the sideline when I'm watching. Like a lot of young coaches, like a lot of the young players you're in tune with. I see you having a lot of conversations. You talk to them. I can
relate to
you can
them a lot
relate
more
to
than
them. That's what I was trying to get
people,
to.
bro.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can relate to the kids a lot more because I'm only 27. These kids like 16, 17, and I know what they got going on. The inner city kids, they got a lot going on. So I'm just trying to be a big brother to them for real. Because honestly, with me growing up,
I coached too.
See why coached me for the Raiders. Kenny coached me for the Raiders.
Real brotherhood,
and
man.
I see like they passion for the game. So it's like now I'm coaching now. I got to get the same thing back.
Got you, man. And you doing? That's why I'm gonna big you up, man. You and Kenny, I wanted to make sure I touched down on that, and I gave y'all dudes y'all flowers. You know, some people come out and they only look for the big fish. You know what I mean? I watch this shit in its entirety. And I mean, the things y'all doing and don't go unnoticed, man, because I've been that guy when I had the bigger man on, the bigger coach on the staff and stuff like that, man, far as stat-wise and, things he been polished and all that. You know what I mean? But so, the stick that...
I had the same thing. You know, I came from Oakland. I coached with Carlton.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's an older coach, a bigger coach. I coached with CY. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
CY, you know, the legend.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
I mean? A lot of people be, well, you didn't call it. I don't have to call nothing. You know,
we on power trip, bro.
Yeah, my brother trusted in me to do my role.
No, that's real rap. We don't power trip over here, bro. Everybody got their role. Everybody stick to their role, and that's how the ship gonna sell.
That's how I go, and that's why the results is there.
Big fact.
That's why the chips is there. Multiple crazy numbers. So how long y'all been together? How long y'all been coaching together?
So I started coaching in 2009. Then I stopped. Then I came back in 2010.
Okay.
I was on CY first national championship team. Like, no, not
2000
championship.
What year was the first one?
National.
What year was that?
National.
What year was that the first one? What was it? 2012?
2011.
2011.
Right.
Oh, you got to know that. That's
Yeah,
legendary,
right.
right? Come on, bro. Get right.
2011,
Man.
2012.
No,
Gotta get
it
right.
was 2011. The first year. I started in 2010. Kenny didn't coach with us that year. He came over in 2011.
Okay.
And that was the first year we coached you in them, and that's the first year we went to nationals.
So that's cool. So now we roll right into that. So let's get to the youth career.
Yeah.
Who y'all guys coached there at the youth career? During y'all youth career, what y'all guys coaching at?
Well, we coached at the Northwest Raiders for.
Okay.
I coached for 9 years there, and I coached a few guys. Me and Kenny coached together for 8 years, and then Kenny
I coached 3.
and you coached.
So
the last
you was the young. The young buck, the player coach. That's that's his lane. Ain't none of them can say that. He don't even got that.
Yeah, I coached 11 years.
So he played in the national and he coached in one.
It's player coach. So y'all young boys is out
Nobody
there.
never do that. Nobody never do that.
Heavy. So y'all young boys that's out there, he can tell you on both levels. He played there and he got coached there. He can give it to you on both levels, man. These guys is polished. And the parents too, man. So when y'all see these guys around, talk to them, ask them some questions. They done it. You ain't gotta speculate. You ain't gotta try to go find nobody. These guys have done it on every level. And a very successful at a high level. At a high rate.
4-time national
when it was cool
championships.
to.
Hold up, we not just gonna say that. We're not just gonna say that. We're gonna make sure they heard that. How many national championships was that?
4-time national champs in a row.
In a row.
So we talking about guys.
We gonna put some respect on. And we went 4 years without losing a game, bro. We ain't gonna act
We
crazy.
the real 4-time national champs.
I mean,
Big fish.
No, real rap though. We went.
Talk it. That's what we doing here.
And a lot of people say we don't speak on it enough though. But I look at it when we actually was doing it. We was living in the moment. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that it's over with, and you look back at it, it was some legendary shit we was doing, bro.
That's
and
man.
in my neighborhood around that time though, it was different.
So at the time, y'all was just moving. Y'all was just doing what was needed. Y'all didn't really see how big of a moment this was.
No, the only person that really seen the vision was Wave.
Big facts. He the one to put it together for real.
Wave was the first person that he
R.I.P.
put
to
everything.
Wave, man.
Yeah, he got all
the legend.
Yeah, he got us all. He
So
put us
I
all
was
together.
at
Honestly,
Wayne. They was at the Raiders. I lost to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They lost in the championship to Rosh. Wave sat me down and was like, bro, like, what we doing?
We all homies.
Come
Yeah.
together.
Right.
We went and got Big A from Worcester. You know what I mean? Like, we went and got L from Ivy Hill.
Mm-hmm.
But we all grew up together. We already knew each other.
Yeah.
So it was easier for us.
So he was a big part of bringing all that
he
together.
did. He
was.
He was.
Oh, he was a vision.
He was honestly.
And that's
he
what
was
it
the
is.
offensive coordinator, and I was the defensive coordinator. And then we had brought everybody on as like to help us out, like assistants.
And that's what it is about building a legacy, man. You know what I mean? He's been going for a little while now, but like I said before, for the people that really know him and love him, it still seemed like a short while. And he wasn't a real older dude. He was a young brother out here, but he was making it happen. I'm talking about putting together powerhouses. Powerhouses, man. Everybody loved the guy still now to this day. It's a kid that's running out there in the hallway with a ball for wave on the back of his shirt.
Facts.
Out of season. Like the dude legacy is beautiful. It's ringing forever. Right there's the picture that's right behind the coaches, man. Forever. You know what I mean? So I want to say RIP the Wave, man. I would say the saying, but I don't want to mess it up. Shout out to them, you know what I mean?
Shout out to them, because they'll never beat us.
That's legendary. That's never in the Philly sports world. If you get if you anybody, you know that. You know that saying, man. So, man, talk about it, man. Y'all won them 4 natties before a lot of people was talking about it because a lot of people couldn't even speak that language.
Nah, honestly,
to go down Florida. Like, what's that?
Back then, though, to go down Florida.
They thought just winning the city chip. I was one of them guys. Shit, I thought I won the city chip. They going to Disney World. I thought that was just something you say. I ain't know something you really can go there. And so I hear about these dudes up northwest. I said, they won the national championship before. They say, bro, they got 3.
Shout out my man Rock. Though.
But they say they got 3.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, so now I'm getting them, and now they win it again. And I believe I had a parade. A crazy police escort.
We had a parade down.
Now, showing up, y'all remember that?
We definitely did though.
Right, so was that? So was that the 4th one? So was that?
That was our first one.
That was the first one. Okay, cool. So I got to mix up a little bit. Yeah. So that was crazy, man. So again, I get a chance to check y'all guys out. I mean, I never coached against you. I mean, luckily, cool for me. You know what I mean? Because I was a young pup in the game. These guys already was getting busy. But like I said, I watched from the sideline. I ain't really know him like that. I know Kenny about other business. You know what I mean? Then I found out he was a coach, and I thought that was cool. But yeah, I mean, I never got a chance to really talk to y'all guys back then because I didn't really know y'all. But that was some good shit, man, that y'all guys did, and that's legendary. So a lot of guys can talk about who the GOAT and who this and who that, man. We talking about 4 national championships straight. All right, that's we not
unheard of type shit.
Unheard of, and I don't think it's been done again.
Back when it was hard to win that.
That's what I was getting at before we.
Four in a row, and
this what I'm saying.
And no losses, no losses in them seasons though.
This was before it was a thing. Before people could speak that language, the guys they was battling to win the city.
Facts.
The winner, Liberty John, the winner just to win a Pop Warner chip. A lot of guys was battling for that. Y'all guys was already on planes, speaking different languages, man.
It was only 2 coaches in the city that had national championships before us. Before we started
at that time. Yeah,
at that time.
Okay. So was that?
It was Rosh and who was and Carlton.
Oh yeah, Derek had one in 2010.
Rosh, Derek, and Carlton. They was the only ones.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Derek won it in 2010. He won it in 10. Yeah, he did.
But nobody did it the way we did.
Consistently.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was. What we did it? What we was in Florida.
Coach Rock is in the building.
No.
Coach Rock is in the building.
Hey, we just speaking on. We won 4 in a row, but we've been to 6.
Yeah. We lost 2 before we won.
We've been to 6 though. It ain't like we went down there out of the 8 years, out of 9 years I coached. We went to 6 nationals.
6 nationals.
And we won 4 of them. So don't exclude the 2 other ones we went to.
That's a different talk.
That was you.
So CY.
A lot of niggas ain't get to them Jones though.
All right, CY it's business time.
Right, let's talk.
A little fact talk. Who the GOAT in this city, in this Pop Warner, in this lower league football talk?
Look. I mean, I put my resume. If
y'all want, I can ask the question again.
I don't even say my resume. I look at it like I ain't do this alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it with dudes that was.
I got that, but that's why we just spoke on that though.
Yeah,
we acknowledge the brothers.
Yeah,
we acknowledge that. We know where we at. We know where we at.
Right,
but let's call it. Like I said, we on a prolific podcast. We're gonna call it facts and facts.
I'm gonna call a spade, bro. See why the GOAT, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. So we gonna get back to him. But like I said, we knew who was on the staff. You know what I mean? But they say CY name when they talk about the Northwest Raiders. It's no secret. But we know CY couldn't do it by. So we know it takes a whole camp. He just spoke on that. But when they talk about the 4 national championships here in the city, they talk about CY. But you know what's iconic though? Yeah. One of the most iconic pictures that I'm always gonna remember when they come to the lower league sports. That John, when all y'all got the blue championship shirts on, y'all holding up the 4.
Yeah.
That picture don't say CY.
Nah.
Somebody looking at that picture that don't know you.
Find that pic.
The picture that they don't know you, they won't say, oh, CY. They're gonna say, damn, the Northwest Raiders. Then why they holding up 4? Because they won 4 national championships, man. So I say again, man, CY. Who the GOAT, bro? If you want to say somebody else, you want to welcome.
I don't put nobody in front of me because it's different, different stuff that I might respect more than.
After you get finished saying the bullshit, I'm gonna ask you again.
No, hear me out. All right, I'm putting my resume against anybody. My shit better than anybody, bro.
Yeah, there it is.
Talk heavy.
It's better than anybody, bro.
Hey, who the GOAT?
CY.
Okay.
Nah, look, I put my resume.
That's
amongst
bro.
anybody.
I
So,
say that.
hold on,
I
let
say
me-
that because I see it firsthand, bro.
That's what
I
I was-
seen it. I coach. I played for him.
Okay.
I coach under him. I coach with him.
So what was one of the things that was special about? Yeah, CY, we're gonna give him his flowers right here,
CY
man.
thorough,
CY is
bro.
one of the
He's
definitely,
thorough, bro.
if not the GOAT, he definitely one of the GOATs in the city, man. So again, right here on the Prolific Podcast, we're gonna highlight the coaches. We're gonna highlight the guys that's getting it done. Right now, we're gonna give him his flowers a little bit. We're gonna let you sit back since you want to be modest, and I'm gonna ask one of your guys,
No,
what's one of the things that's unique about CY, man? Like if you come coach for him, a kid that come play for him, being so you coach with him and you play for him. Which one of the things that's unique about it? What would you learn from him?
I used to stay at CY crib, bro, as a kid playing for CY, bro.
Okay.
CY get the shirt off his back, bro. Like he just love the game.
Yes, sir.
He don't want the spotlight. He don't want all that. He just want to win.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
That's all it's about. It's never a selfish thing. It's never just about
Never.
him.
Never,
Although
bro.
everybody say CY about the Four Nationals, it's never just about him. He don't carry it that way.
No, bro.
You can't. I don't think y'all guys can really be together that long. And you know, I mean, if a guy was really
I
that
seen
selfish.
everything, bro.
So how about you, Kenny? What's up with CY, man? How you can manage this dude for all these years, man?
Yeah, he genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He treat the kids like they his sons.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Fefat been around all the kids since you know what I mean, he was 2 years old.
Yeah.
They all like his big brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like when you came and played for us, it was a different feeling of you knew CY was going to take you in as a son.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me stick around him the most was the love that he had for kids and
Got you.
the genuine connections he made through football.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we all learn from each other as men, but he took it to where it was a different level.
Got you.
I mean, I done been around good coaches who were selfish. He's never selfish.
Got
Even
you.
when we sat down in defensive meetings, he never was selfish. It was always everybody's game plan.
Got you.
And that's what makes him a great coach because we could listen to everybody.
Great leader.
A great leader. We could listen to everybody, and then we're going to put everything into accountability, and then we're going to put the game plan together.
Got
You know
you.
what I'm saying? So it's like, I seen it in a different light because I was around him all the time, and I was a defensive coach. So I know. Pretty cool. I mean, what he did for the community.
I got you, man. Hey, CY, so you also, man, in the city, you got a camp, an annual camp that you put together. And we ain't just talking about no camp. We talking about camp with NFL stars there. Big stars coming out. A lot of people that come out and volunteer their time. People in the city, not just celebrities, just people in the neighborhood, other coaches that believe in what he doing, man. Again, that's an annual camp that he holds. So you speak on for that a little bit, CY.
All right, so this year, we're going on our third year of the Philly Football Day, Wave and Wiz Day. Basically, you know, it's a camp that we host, and you know, about 500 kids where we give back to school supplies. We give back, we free food, give it back. I mean, it's a bunch of stuff that just we give away prizes, and we have most of the guys that's in the city that's pros. They come back and they host it.
Okay.
So we going on our third year. So I mean, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Got you.
So yeah, so that was super
Crazy.
super crazy.
This boy, yo.
Every
time.
Look, no, but it's something that we're going. Like I said, we're going on our third year with, and it's something for the city though. Honestly,
When do it normally take place? Around what time of year?
Usually in July.
Okay.
July each year we do it when most of the players, I communicate with them and see when their off season start.
Got you.
Or when they got some free time, so whereas though, they can all get home at the same time and
Okay.
just participate.
So we speaking early July because I want to let the people know
Yeah,
that what time should they be looking out for the camp?
It's usually the second week of July.
Usually the second week in July is a big camp that go on. It's a great opportunity, people. So make sure y'all checking with him and y'all get to that. So what go on there? What do y'all guys do? What all take place there?
So basically, most of the guys that's in the city that's the professionals now. I'm so happy, just to communicate with them and have them come home. Get back to the city. I don't want nobody trying to profit off of it. I don't want nobody sitting there. Everybody always want to take and not give back to the city. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so having them dudes come back and just
run drills.
A lot of them kids that can't really touch them or get in contact with them. They see them firsthand.
Being able to have a conversation with them.
Exactly.
That's sometimes they'll never probably ever get an opportunity to do that.
Just
again.
having access to them.
Yeah.
Just having access to them. And, that's something big. Back in the day, How many dudes that we
ever, bro? I see AI pull up in the hood and in the Bentley, but he never got out the car. He just stood and just parked up on the block, and everybody came up taking pictures of him, so you never got a chance to see him.
Nah, you ain't really had access to him though. Honestly, you really got 10 to 15 guys that's in the city that's professionals that come back and host it.
Got you.
With at least 15 to 20 guys that's in college as well.
Okay.
So you get access to guys and you seeing it firsthand, like, yo, I got an opportunity to be in the same predicament if I work hard. So it's more so just trying to, and with all of the nonsense going on in the city, though, we got to do something positive. You get what I'm saying? So my deal behind it was more so just like trying to bring the guys back to do something for the city and give the kids a different outlook on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like what's going on.
So to the recruiting, back to the recruiting stage. I seen you on there. I seen Kenny. I seen y'all guys out together. How does it feel being that big brother to these kids that's out on the road with them when they going to visit these colleges and the college out there is they pitch to them to get them to come to the school? Like I see y'all guys doing that a lot. Like how does that feel being big brothers to them? Because some of these kids, I'm not saying the ones that y'all have, maybe y'all have not. Some people don't have family members to go on these trips with them. They can't provide the transportation when they got a college that might really want to recruit them and they can't fly them out. But they need them to come out there, crazy, and y'all don't, and y'all, they don't have the means for that. But y'all guys, y'all being the big brothers to that. Like, talk about that experience.
When I was a senior in high school, bro. Mm-hmm. Guess who took me to my college visits? Bro. I remember we were driving to Millers. I'll never forget this, bro. We driving to Millersville
early in the
morning, bro. I look over, he falling asleep. Drive, I'm like, bro, what's up? We roll with those down. We start pushing.
Yeah.
He took me to Delval, Millersville, Clarion, Ursinus.
So how did that feel, like, having a big brother there with you?
Just like you said, I didn't have that. I only had my mom. So CY was that person that took me to my college visits, and like us now, kids, same situation.
Same situation.
Inner city kids don't got they dad, they brothers, they uncles, and all that. So we step in.
We take pride in it, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
I like going on visits.
We don't want you to miss out on an opportunity because you ain't got the means at home. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
So our thing is like, if you ain't got the resources at home to get you to them places, no, we gonna make sure you get that opportunity and make sure you get out there, especially them schools that want to see you. So any kid that come to our program, we gonna take pride in making sure you get an opportunity. If you gotta, get around, we gonna do it on our own dime. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great deal, and not just being on the internet with these coaches sharing emails. Y'all had some top coaches show up at the doorstep
every day.
I'm talking about that made millions, that got national championships, that pit countless guys as an NFL as well as y'all guys did. That's big, man.
No, for sure.
Like that's huge. They go, was it Saban?
For sure.
Jimbo.
Come on, Jimbo Fisher. Like, come on.
Jimbo and Lonnie Young.
In a trap.
Trench.
In the trap. Hanging places that you can't go.
Yeah, seriously,
that's crazy.
And like
that's
I said,
that's not for everybody.
And we not doing it to talk down on nobody or try to shit on nobody and none of that. No, we showing it like we could get these dudes down here at just like you go to any other school. Yeah, it could be done. Happen. Honestly, like
versus hating.
Come on, man.
I mean,
come on, man.
I mean, tap in.
Come on, man.
What's going on? How y'all go about doing that? How y'all make that happen? Yeah, go ahead, my bro.
Address that, man. Like I want people to stop thinking that we just people that just brag about everything we do. Like we just trying to show light on what's really going on at Imhotep. You know what I'm saying? Like people think, oh, they cocky, they brag. You know what I mean? We just want our kids to be seen and heard. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think growing up we ain't had too many coaches that was fighting for our kids to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of schools in the city that was good
for doing that.
Right? Like
we had fought for doing that.
We treat our kids like our little brothers. And we take them on trips.
If these coaches was in our shoe, they'll do the same thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. If they had the
opportunity to do what we was doing, they would do it.
Absolutely.
And worse.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I look back at a lot of the stuff though too. Though football changed a lot of our lives. You get what I'm saying?
A lot. Meaning, definitely mine.
It put me in rooms. It put all of us in rooms. It put us in places that we never can imagine. Right. Bro, you think I got a shitload of stuff that I did, and I think look back at it now and be like, bro. Me and him was in Nick Saban's house last year, bro.
I got the vid, bro.
Playing spades.
See, I look over to he like, yo, use.
That's crazy.
Saban crib.
Come on, bro.
That's wild. That's wild, man. That's big shit.
Crazy, bro. It's like it ain't no big crazy crib, but once you go in that joint, bro,
But that's like stuff like that. It's like I said, football put us in rooms and give us opportunities that we could never imagine. So us showing it off and talking about it and putting our kids on that platform and just like just branding our kids. If we at fault for doing that, then look, I ain't mad. But at the same token, we grinding and we helping and we doing a lot of stuff behind the scene that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't get paid no money for this.
Right.
We don't get paid no money for this, but our intention's not that. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff we doing is just like we helping giving these kids an opportunity. That's it.
You're doing it because you love it, man.
Yeah,
that's your calling in life, and that's a great deal, man. So y'all guys, man, I want to give y'all flowers, man, and I really appreciate everything y'all do because I got a kid here, my dog here that's balling out. I appreciate everything y'all did with him, and let's go back to I'm like, why y'all let him go there? Why y'all let him go there? Man, Kenny been talking back about Northwest Raider days. With him trying to get him again. I wasn't as into shit like that, so I didn't really know how big of a deal it was. But Kenny been moving back then. He been moving, so it was only right. And I met CY through some work throughout the football world, man. So it was only right, and I love the way y'all carry it here, man. The brotherhood.
For sure.
The brother, even though sometimes things got a little difficult, man, I'm had some conversations and shit like that. But I know, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't see how kids can come here and be a part of that brotherhood and then leave.
True.
Like, it gotta be. And I mean, whatever you did whatever you did for your own reason, man, right? But you can't front. You can't not speak on effects of what take place here at Imhotep, man.
Legendary.
The brotherhood,
stuff,
the coaching stuff, the coaching that you're gonna have, the opportunities, because it's here. It's on the table. It's been proven. It's not somebody that's trying to recruit you to get you here, and it's not. It's nothing to see. Everything is all smoke and mirrors. Nah, it's been proven. The accolades, the internet work. Use your phone. They're gonna show you what you need to see.
We here for life. It don't stop when you graduate. Like you know what I mean? Like we here for life.
I mean, I went here, bro.
But even then, when the guys get done their season, I'm seeing videos of them guys in the weight room. Yeah. So they coming back,
I
man.
posted that the other day.
Yeah,
we had 4 or 5 guys come home from college on their break. They in here working out.
Yeah, man.
If it wasn't what this cracked up to be, they ain't coming home. Mm-hmm. Dudes ain't coming home.
A lot of kids in the city don't go back to their high schools, bro.
Right. Should they be done with it?
Yeah. Why are they going back? For what?
So it's the brotherhood, it's the family, man. It's the environment that y'all possess. But since we own it, like I said, here the Prolific Podcast, I like to keep that shit 300 is what I call it, right? So them kids that did feel that way, like what do you say to a kid that's feeling a little frustrated? That maybe, damn, the numbers ain't coming his way, or the things that he was promised, it's not there. How do you? Because I know how.
Bro, we never promised a kid.
No. And I say promised, not promised. I mean, when they come here, the schools. Look behind you.
Everybody's situation different.
Look behind you. Look behind you. That's promising right there.
Yeah.
So when I come here, I'm motivated by that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me and DJ, I got a picture of me and DJ when we came here when he was still at J Zoo. And we took a picture in his very office and we stood here. We looked at the jerseys. We looked at the helmets over there. Just the culture here it's going to inspire you if you're really about that. So if I'm coming to the TEP, I'm expecting that. Like if I'm handling my business on an academic level,
for sure.
If I'm one of them guys on a field, sometimes a kid can get pushed back because he might be at a position where he ain't tall enough.
No, for sure.
Or, he might be a crazy back, but they might want him to have this. You know what I mean? So what do you say to a kid to keep him on track? Like to keep him focused? That might be discouraged. He might be in his third year. He might be in his last year.
Let me speak on that a little bit. Like everybody's situation is a little bit different. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? You can't get caught up following somebody else's path and thinking that that's supposed to be your path. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? When you gonna definitely get an opportunity being here. Sometimes it come early. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it come later than when expected. You know what I'm saying? But on the same token, you're definitely gonna get an opportunity. First signing period, we had 3 guys sign. Mm. We had 9 seniors. That don't mean the other 6 seniors not gonna get an opportunity.
Wasn't that? Yeah.
You just gotta be patient.
Yep.
At the end of the day, we behind closed doors, still fighting and trying to get our kids into school.
Yeah.
Just you can't get caught up trying to think your path is the same as somebody else's. Right. That's what I tell you. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wanted to touch that. I wanted you to attest to that. Because as parents I had that might feel some type of way as kids or whoever, and they don't really know that side.
No,
they think maybe they been left behind because they ain't nobody coming to teach them. Or excuse me about that. But if you don't get if you ain't getting a call, that's you. Yeah. I mean, you ain't putting in the work, but you got a kid that's damn, I'm doing everything right. How do you keep them motivated? Not saying that it's anybody's fault.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the coach, the universities are gonna pick what they want.
No, for sure.
They're gonna see what they see. But you like, how do you, as y'all been big brothers, as y'all been leaders and great coaches, how do you call that kid into this very office to keep him grounded? Because he might want to give up.
Bro, that happened multiple times, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So turn the mic a little bit. You just let him. So talk to that young boy. Talk to that young boy that's watching it right now. That feel that way,
bro. I got a bond with every single kid on this team, bro. High bond to a low bond. Everybody, I talk to everybody the same. You got to trust your process. Trust your process, not job process, not Kenny process, not Za process.
Shout out to them guys.
You got to trust your process and trust yourself. You might not be where you want to be at now. Work. All it takes is work. A lot of kids don't want to work.
You got to understand though too though. I tell a kid in a heartbeat, you do all the little things and do everything you're supposed to be doing. Everything else is gonna fall into place, bro.
We're gonna fall into place.
But it might not fall in place when you want it to.
But eventually it does.
You gotta trust your process.
Yeah, eventually it does.
Yeah, man, DJ, we got a saying called God's time.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
That's what we call God's time. Might get tough or whatever. You might want to just being super competitive. But shit, man, who said that was gonna come this year? Shit, who said you was gonna have the success you gonna have? I'm be honest, bro. When we talked about coming here, I'm shit like, okay, couple JV years, maybe a year and a half. Just pushing it, just
came
be a little
early.
modest.
He jumped right in the mix.
He
jumped right in the mix.
That's what I mean. So this is what I'm saying. So like I said, if the subject that we on, we all could touch to it a little on a more personal level about that, a little more direct. But like I said, we got a saying called God's time. I thought maybe sophomore they'll see something. Oh yeah, he need to be on varsity. Shit, to be there since just a freshman. So I was trying to tell him like, bro, you know what I mean? We didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I know he gonna say he did, but I didn't expect that, and that just caused not doubting his ability. That's trusting the process. That's keeping him grounded. But don't come in here thinking somebody's supposed to give you some shit. Look, this is the process. You play JV first. You know what I mean? But like I said, he was blessed, and he was put into the right position with some of the coaches that in his youth career coming up, and then coming here with great coaches, not some guys that just promised him something. He come here with guys that really can coach him, that really can put him in a position. So again, I just wanted y'all guys to touch down on that, man, because there's kids out here that might be a little frustrated, or parents might want to transfer their kid because he ain't get the same size cake as their kid got at the same time.
And like I said, just to speak on that again, I didn't see everything you could think of with kids getting recruited. Like I didn't see kids get recruited early and then not had nothing late. I didn't see kids get recruited late that ain't had nothing early. You get what I'm saying? So I know every coach in the country. So I know how the process go. I know how sometimes it might not go your way. But if you doing all the little stuff the right way, eventually it's gonna pay off.
Gotcha.
So put yourself in position by doing everything the right way. That's it.
Bottom line, just keep grinding.
Grades and working on your craft. That's it. If you doing that the right way, there's no way in hell you're not gonna get an opportunity.
Got you.
No way in hell.
It's all in your grind.
No way in hell you're not gonna get an opportunity. If you focusing on your grades and your craft, you're gonna get an opportunity.
Got
it
you.
might not be early, and it might happen late, but it's at the end of the day, you're gonna get an opportunity. Last year, we graduated. We had 22 seniors. 18 of them went to school. 2 of them decided to turn.
18 out of 22.
2 of them decided to go professional in music, in the music business. With the
Shout out to
twins.
5 Star.
We had 2 that just decided, like, yo, I'm just done. I don't want to play football no more. Out of 22, everybody to get recruited early. Everybody ain't get recruited late. You know what I mean? Someone got recruited late, but everybody still got an opportunity out of 22 seniors.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? The year before that, we had 11 or 12. No, we had 13 seniors. And I think 11 of them went to school. You know what I'm saying? So in the last 2 years, we had about 30 kids that's playing at all levels. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't get recruited early. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta focus on your craft and focus on your grades, and everybody you're gonna get an opportunity for sure.
I got you, man. Before we get out of here, brothers, I want y'all to just right there into that camera, just let a kid know, like if you or a kid or a parent, like if the TEP is on your menu, you got somebody. I mean, you might got a couple of kids on there. Why should they come through these doors? Just not too much. I know you got a job to do. I know y'all gonna holler at them. Just talk to them a little bit. Just why should they step through these doors?
I really feel as though like TEP is like, it's not just like a football. It's not about football. It's family. Everybody's family here, bro. We want the kids to be successful. We want the kids to be good at what they do. We want the kids to play around other good players to make you better. You can't do that everywhere. You can't. Some kids rather go be the man, and you being the man, you're not getting looked at. Nobody coming to see you. But like personally, I really think kids should like if you want to come to TEP, you got to come see it for yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't let nobody tell you about Imhotep. Call me. You get my number. Hit me up on Instagram. Call me. You want to come see Imhotep? We'll set something up. We won't do no shadow days. But if you want to come see Imhotep, we'll set something up for you.
Yeah. Open door policy.
Man. No, and like I said, I look at it. Everybody should be cheering for Imhotep. I'm gonna tell you why. It's a free school in Philadelphia. It's a free.
Let them know, bro.
It's a free school in Philadelphia that you can get everything every opportunity you looking for. You putting on you on a platform that you can get every opportunity you're looking for. Playing the All-American game, going to school. You know what I'm saying? Like you playing big time games for free.
Playing the state championship.
Playing for state championships.
Where you can wear Adidas for free. We sponsored by Adidas.
Biggest games in the state every year.
Honestly, and it's for free, bro. You don't gotta pay a dime. You come in here for free and still on that platform like all these private schools and all that type of stuff. Everybody in Philadelphia should be cheering for Imhotep, bro.
And we right here in your neighborhood.
Seriously, in the middle.
We ain't
of the
hard
city.
to find. We right here in the middle of the city.
Middle of the city, bro.
Right here making it happen where they say you can't make it happen. We doing it here.
Hey, where you? Just think about around the country. Where are you getting that type of stuff for free at, bro? We in Philadelphia. Where you getting that type of stuff for free, bro?
We in the inner city, bro.
It's here. It's here. Imhotep Charter, man. Well, again, man, I appreciate y'all guys coming through, man. I appreciate everything y'all do, man. From the moment I met you, Kenny, my dog from the rip. See why you keep. What's up, man? No, I know you're busy here, but no, never with the youth again.
Nah, I got some other stuff cooking up, bro.
No,
I do.
I
got some other stuff cooking up. Nah, I did it for a decade, bro.
I mean,
I gave back to our community. I gave back to the city and all types of stuff. I ain't gonna be on that.
No, but yo, shout out to our coaching staff though, bro.
No, for
shout out to Dev, shout out to Kev,
the whole
shout out to Reed, shout out to Leaf, shout out to Nah, shout out to Bruce, shout out to Z. Shout out to Hall, Fats, Dane.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't even.
Shout out to OC Hut. Yeah. That's my guy.
Fish.
Shout out to Fish. Shout out to the whole staff. Shout out to Flea. Yeah. That's my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck he at.
Nah,
shout out to our AD Rock too, man.
Shout out
I got some
other
stuff cooking up. I don't see myself going back coaching youth football, bro. Because in that week.
Businessman as well.
That too. No, for sure. You know, I started a management and consulting company too, though. So it's got a lot of stuff cooking.
Hey, come on, man! I said a businessman too. What you doing out here? So I talk that again because we don't know that.
I started.
It's more. Like I said, we did that towards. We did an hour in, and we've been talking about that. We forgot that. Talk about that. Talk about the CY management, bro. Is that what it's called there?
Yeah, CY management is a consultant and a management company too, though. You know, just informing people on a lot of stuff they don't know, especially in this world we in, is a lot of money involved. Now there's a lot of money involved. There's a lot of stuff that people don't know. It's just like, I'm trying to take that next step, just giving some information, giving some game on a lot of stuff in that side too.
Got you, man. Hey, man, again, man, so I'm here. What's up, kid? What's up, bro?
Before we leave one time, though, high schools. We not the bad guys, man.
Yeah. Y'all got tripped.
Like, y'all got to stop that.
And we ain't got no rivals.
See why?
We ain't got no rivals.
I just want to put
I
out to the city.
I ain't even want to mention.
He a good guy.
I ain't even want to mention Northeast in this.
No, we didn't mention them. We don't have no rivals, bro.
Right. I shouldn't, because they said a rival is not one sided.
Yeah.
I don't even drive to the Northeast. Like,
if you 1-9 against us in 10 years, it's not a rivalry, bro.
Yeah. I got you. All right, man. So again, we're here with the legends, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
And like I said, I appreciate y'all too, man. You can't use that word lightly. You can't use that word. I used that word before. I should check myself a little bit. But here tonight, we're here with the legends for sure. And I'm talking about on the youth level and the high school level. And you guys out here, they doing big things, man. Businessmen. And they also, you can find it ain't just football coaches. They tapped in. They around the school. They in these hallways. They ain't just out here, looking for your kid just for what they can do for him. They out here really, really provide opportunities, really looking after these guys, man, really making relationships, man. So, again, I see it firsthand with my child attendant here. I appreciate these guys for everything y'all do, man. And, again, this has been this is episode 8, the Prolific Podcast, man. I holla at you. Peace and love.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding.